Are you starting a product-based business? Stop and listen to this before you do anything. Because if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the conflicting advice out there, wondering what is actually going to work for you, today I'm giving you the real strategies that you need to be able to build a profitable product business. And as always, I've got an action step for you at the end of this episode so that you can start taking action straight away. Hello and welcome to the Abundant Business Podcast. I'm your host, Samuel Chapman, and if you are ready to attract more of your perfect customers, boost your sales, and build unshakable confidence in all of your business decisions, you are in the right place. Today's episode is all about giving you the real advice that you need to start and scale your product business without wasting your time. So, if you want practical strategies that actually work, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So, what is the biggest mistake most new business owners are making? They are trying to sell to absolutely everyone. If you're sitting there saying, I want my product to be for everyone, then I hate to break it to you, but it's actually going to be for nobody. Here is why niching down is going to be your biggest advantage, because I get it. You think that the broader your audience, the bigger your chances are of making sales. But in reality, when you start trying to appeal to everyone, you end up blending in and standing out to absolutely nobody. I want you to remember that us as people are bombarded with thousands of marketing messages every single day. So we want them to start caring about yours, because if it doesn't speak to them, they aren't buying. Imagine if you open a restaurant and on your menu you've got sushi, pizza, tacos, steak. Sounds amazing, right? Wrong. People will be skeptical. They'll wonder, well, is that sushi actually going to be fresh? Is that pizza going to be the best pizza they've ever tasted? Instead, if they specialised in the best wood-fired pizza in town, well, people are going to trust that business more, aren't they? Because they know what they're going to be getting. They're going to associate your brand with excellence in that area. And that is what we want for you. Psychologically, customers want to buy from experts, no matter what it is. Would you rather buy skincare from a company that sells everything from makeup to home decor, or one that specializes in an area that you actually need? They solve a problem that you've got. The more specific your niche is, the more trust you can build around your brand. Your ideal customer is not everyone. So we want you to define who you serve, what their problem is, and how you can solve it better than anybody else. And when you focus on your niche, all of this becomes easier too. Your marketing, your messaging, your social media channels get more interest, and your sales increase. I promise you it is worth doing, because instead of shouting into this void, trying desperately to be heard amongst everybody else, you're speaking directly to the people who need what you offer the most. So ask yourself, who is my perfect customer? What do they struggle with every day? How does my product make their life easier, better, or more enjoyable? The more specific you get, the better your chances of success. Now that we've tackled niching down, let's talk about something that most people ignore. And that is building a solid foundation for which you to create your business on. You wouldn't start building a house on sand so it slides around everywhere. So why would you build a business without any structure? Too many small business owners get caught up in the excitement of their branding, the colors, the social media, trying to market it. But without a strong foundation, even the best marketing efforts will start to fall apart. So I want you to decide, are you going to be running a business or are you running a hobby? Because your business is going to make a profit. A hobby is going to make you happy. That's not to say your business isn't going to make you happy, but you will get profits as well. And now this is going to be a tough pill for so many small business owners. But if you're not treating your business like a business, and I mean tracking your expenses, planning for growth, setting targets, then it's not a business. Your passion is great and you need to have passion, but passion without structure will leave you burnt out and broke. Every business needs a financial plan. If you don't know your numbers, you simply don't know your business. So you need to get on this. I see so many business owners pricing their products based on what feels reasonable or what everybody else is charging, rather than based on actual costs and profit margins. So here is a quick reality check. Your price needs to cover your cost of materials, your time and labor, your business overheads that include your rents, your subscriptions, any tools that you're using, your taxes, you don't want to forget about these, and profit. Because why are you in business if it's not to make profit? If you're just breaking even, or if you're not even breaking even yet, you're doing it wrong. You're in business to thrive, not just to scrape by and we're on a wing and a prayer. So we want you to start tracking your revenue and your expenses. Use a simple spreadsheet or an accounting tool if you want to pay for it. Even if numbers aren't your thing, you must understand your cash flow. Your business should sustain itself and support the lifestyle that you want, not drain your energy and your bank account. Now, I know that most small business owners are wearing so many hats. You're doing everything, but focusing on income generating activities first is what separates successful business owners from all of the many struggling ones. There are too many business owners spending their time on perfecting their website or making endless tweaks to all the unnecessary things that just don't matter, instead of focusing on what actually brings in revenue. So I want you to ask yourself every single day, is this task directly leading to a sale? If you're engaging with your customers, yes. If you're optimizing your best-selling product, yes. If you're spending hours rearranging your Instagram grid, no. Rewriting your About Me page for the millionth time, no. Productivity is not about being busy. It's about being effective. So we want you to make a habit of identifying your top 3 income-generating activities every single day and prioritize them before you do anything else. If you're not making time for sales, you are not making time to create a business. At the end of the day, your business foundation is what allows you to grow and scale and ultimately succeed. So it's not about having flashy branding or viral posts. It's the behind the scenes systems that actually keep everything running and allow you to give your customers the experience they want. And trust me, the sooner you get these in place, the faster you will see real and sustainable growth. Now, I want to make some time to talk to you about your hero product. You see, most product business owners make this other huge mistake and they try and launch so many products all at once. Remember, I said you need to own your niche, right? And this is where the concept of your hero product comes in. Your hero product doesn't have to be the only thing that you sell, okay? But it does have to be the thing that people come to buy from you. It's the people that gravitate to you for. You see, you want a product that fulfills your ideal customer's biggest wants, needs, goals, desires. This is literally your product magnet. It's your way to pull them in, and then once you have them in, you've built trust with them, you've built loyalty with them, and then you can start introducing them to the other products that you offer. Think about Apple. Before they had AirPods, iPads, Apple Watches, they had the iPod. They sold that for 6 years and focused on getting that into the hands of as many people as they possibly could before they introduced the iPhone and then replaced the iPod with that. So now let's talk about marketing. This is where a lot of business owners get stuck because there is this misconception that if you just post a few times on Instagram, people are going to flood to your website and start buying from you. Well, I'm sorry, but that is just not how it works. People don't buy products. They buy stories. They want to know how you and your business is actually going to benefit them. As people, the first thought that goes through our mind is, what's in it for me? Think about Nike. They don't just sell shoes. They sell perseverance. They sell motivation. They sell victory. Your brand needs to do the same for your customers. What do they want to think and feel? So I want you to focus your attention on one social platform and then master it. You don't need to be absolutely everywhere. You just need to be where your ideal customers are spending their time. So I want you to see who is currently selling products similar to yours and where are they getting the most engagement. And if it's different to the platform to the one that you want to use because you like it, tough. Go and stand out where your ideal customers are. Otherwise, all of your sales will be non-existent. We want you to educate your potential customers. We want you to entertain them. We want you to inspire them. We want you to show them how you are going to benefit them and their lives where they are spending their time. This is what's going to lead to more sales than screaming, buy my product, have a discount, buy my product, and in the wrong place. All right, so now that we have covered the fundamentals, let's talk about what you can do today to start taking action. The first thing is, I want you to define your niche and clearly. I want you to write down exactly who your perfect customer is, what problem do they have, and how does your problem solve it better than anybody else. The next is I want you to pick your hero product. Look at what you offer. What is the one thing that you want to be known for? And then I want you to focus on perfecting that. Market that so it feels irresistible to your ideal customers. And then you can start talking to your customers about the other products that you have instead of spreading your attention too thinly. Next, we want you to pick one social media platform where your ideal customers are spending their time. We want you to post valuable content consistently and engage with your audience. If your content isn't sparking conversations, it's just not working. I know that starting a business is exciting, but it's tough. But when you focus on the right things, clarity, consistency, and connection, you will build something that is successful. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things at the right time and doing them consistently. And now you have got these action steps. You can start implementing them today to move forwards with confidence. So if you got value from today's episode, please share it on your Instagram stories and tag me in it. I am on a mission this year to help as many small business owners as possible to have their biggest and brightest year in business. And your shares help me to do that. Please make sure to grab all of your free resources in the link below this video. And I will see you next time on the Abundant Business Podcast. Have a great day.